Hi everybody, Anjay from Shala Yoga. I'm gonna try to do my first longish yoga tutorial online. Please be gentle with me, it's my first time. So we'll be doing what we often do on a Saturday morning, which is sun salutations. So come to the top of your mat, inhale up, exhale forward fold, inhale up to halfway, flat back, exhale down, letting fingertips touch the floor. Take the right foot back as far as you can. Sit down into the waist, and then take left foot back. Come to your plank, making sure your wrists are under your shoulders. Lower down slowly, and then scoop through up to Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Gaze up, push up into the mat. Get height into the shoulders. On your exhale, come back to child's pose. Either version is fine. Take a couple of breaths. Come up to downward facing dog. And then take right foot forward. Bring left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale up to halfway, gaze ahead. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up to Hastasana. And come to Tadasana. Do the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to halfway. Exhale down. Take left foot back, and right foot back, plank, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower down slowly, and then scoop through to Cobra. Relax the legs, only your arms are working, and your spine in this position. Next exhale, come back to child's pose. And then up to downward facing dog. Gaze ahead, take the left foot forward. Pressing out through your right heel. And then the right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale to halfway. Exhale down. And inhale all the way up. Exhale. Do second round with some variations. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to halfway. Exhale down. Take the right foot back. This time we're going to drop the right knee. And come up. Can lean into the left knee here. Leaning forward, keeping the waist nice and low. And then we're going to take the right hand down and take the left hand up. Gaze up, pushing into the mat with the right hand, stretching up, reaching with the left hand. Step back, Chaturanga Dandasana or plank. Slowly lower down, scoop through up to Bhujangasana, relax the legs, gaze up, press the chest forward. Exhale, come back to child's pose, take a few breaths here. And then up to downward facing dog. Take the right foot, hands, left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to Tadasana. Last time through, left side, inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to halfway. Exhale down. Left foot back. You're going to drop the left knee, come up, lean into the right knee. Taking left hand down, right hand goes up. Stretch up, gaze up, press into the left hand, strengthening the upper left arm. And bring your hand down, step back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Slowly lower down through your plank up to Bhujangasana. Exhale back, Balasana. And then we'll come up to downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward between the hands, pressing out through your right heel, and right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale to halfway, exhale down, inhale all the way up. Maybe a back bend and exhale. Okay, so now we're going to do some wide leg stretches. So stand with your feet as wide apart as you can, and the outer edge of your feet, outer edges are parallel with the outer edges of the mat. First of all, put the hands to the hips. Inhale, take a little back bend, open the chest. Exhale, just come down to halfway and notice the stretch through the back of your legs. This is good for your hamstrings. To come up out of this without hurting your back, bending into the knees and pressing into the feet. Okay. So now we're going to clasp our fingers behind our back. Open the chest, inhale. Exhale, come forward and lift your arms overhead, pressing the knuckles up towards the ceiling. Making little micro adjustments to your feet if you need to, if you want to get more stretch. And trying to bring your hands as high overhead as you can. Again, to come out, we're going to bend into the knees and press into the feet. Okay, now we're going to go down again. Open the chest, inhale, exhale to halfway. Bring both hands down in front of you now. And bring your forehead down towards the mat. In this position, you may be able to take the legs a little bit wider. And you have a couple of options. You could walk your hands backwards. You don't really want to lock the knees in any of these poses. We want to always have a little bit of spring there, but the legs should look straightish. Or you could walk your hands ahead. And go over to the right ankle, gazing in at the right knee. And then over to the left ankle, gazing in at the left knee. Back to center. Bring the hands to the hips. Press into the soles of your feet as you bend your knees and push up. And come to triangle pose. So we're going to turn with the left foot forward this time. And the right foot is kind of aligned, heel to heel. Take our arms out like we're doing warrior two. Reach forward as far as you can, and then wheel down into your triangle position. Now your left hand may not come to the floor. It may be that you come to your knee or shin or somewhere in between. You could use a block under your hand if you had one handy. And then we're going to come up, switch feet, stretch out the arms, reach forward, and come down into our triangle on the side, gazing up at your upper hand. And coming up. Okay, we're going to take a seat. And bring your feet into butterfly position, cobbler's pose. Baddha Konasana has lots of names. And just take a few breaths, breathing down deep into your hip joints, into your ground chakra. Think about releasing the hips. If you want, you can butterfly your legs a little bit. This can help to loosen the hip joints if they're a little bit tight. And you could stay here for as long as you want, really. Depends how comfortable you find it. It may help to have a block or a bolster or even a rolled up blanket under your hips. Sometimes it's good to have the hips a little bit higher than the knees. Okay, from here we're going to take the left leg out, bring the right leg into the inner thigh. Lift the hips, turn to face left foot, inhale up. Exhale, reach forward. You may be able to reach your foot. You might be only able to reach the knee or the shin, whatever is comfortable. If you had a strap, you could loop the strap around you and pull yourself down with that. Our target area here is obviously through the back of the knee, through the hamstring, loosening up, lengthening our legs. We're going to take the right hand back. Reach up like you're doing a swimming stroke. Reach over for the outside of your foot and try to keep twisting the top shoulder back. So you're getting a twist through the midsection here. Thinking about resting left side ribs onto the left thigh. Okay. Do the same for the other side. Turning hips to face. Inhale up. Exhale forward. And then we're going to take the left hand up and over like swimming and reach for the outside of the right foot. You may notice a difference on each side. I certainly am on this side a little bit tighter, and that's perfectly natural. And then we come up. So that's all I'm going to do for now. This would be normally where I do my Shavasana for you, but not in a position to play the bowls right here. So I would recommend take a 10-minute or so Shavasana, and you can find my music for meditation tracks on YouTube under the playlist Music for Meditation. So put one of those on, get comfortable, maybe put a blanket over you, lie down and just float away for 10 minutes. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.